What's up, Scorpio? Welcome back to There's That Tarot. And if this is your first time joining me, then I'd like to welcome you too. There's That Tarot. Scorpio, today, I almost said Taurus. I don't know why I almost said Taurus. It's like Scorpio came out, but Taurus was like real strong. Somebody could be dealing with this Taurus or have Taurus in their chart. Today, I'm gonna pull a message from the Moonology deck to start your reading today. And we're gonna read just to see kind of like what's going on with you, what you need to be focused on during this time. So, 2 more shuffles for you, Scorpio. 2. I'm going to tell you about the meditation too. In your meditation, I got before sunrise. And then I got, I'm going to make you mine. I heard like this deep voice saying, I'm going to make you mine. So, one of y'all Scorpios out there working your magic, honey. I got next time, so far away. You remember that song, so far away, far away. I cannot remember how it goes, but it's like an R&B song, so far away. Anyway, I can't remember the song. But then I got stay. I just heard somebody say stay. And then I heard, and I don't know if this was a question or a statement, but it was like, it was either, you remember me? Or, you remember me. You know, I was like, it was kind of hot the way it came across, right? I also got pause. So this could be somebody from your past. It could have been you two could be very on and off with each other. Or this is something in your life that's very on and off. 2 more shuffles. I got unwind as well. Like let your hair down. I heard that little Boosie song, I ain't coming home tonight. I know it ain't right. And I heard you were right. And then duck, duck, goose. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Give me an oracle message for Scorpio. Let's read. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So, ooh, where's my book? Let's read about it, Scorpio. New moon in Libra. What's going on? Let's see what's going on. What you need to be focused on during this time. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma that you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, chances are this will be a very healthy and well-balanced connection. Okay, Scorpio. And anything you do after pulling this card, do it in pairs as advised. It reminds me of that parable. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Such as teaming up with someone in a business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign. Libra is the sign of relating. And this card suggests that whomever is at the heart of the issue that you're addressing is someone who will begin opening up and talking things through, right? Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know that you care. Feel more, think less. I've been getting that in a lot of readings lately. Get into that heart space and not so much into your head, because our head only serves to protect us from certain things. Everything else is noise. Let's just be honest. We can't think in the future, but when you feel. And Scorpios are very intuitive. You're in touch with your feelings. You just have to become comfortable with them. So marriage or engagement is on the cards. Okay. A legal matter should be going your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances, right? Which I don't think you guys have a problem with that. So Scorpio, let's see how all of that ties into your reading. We're going to look at who's in your environment that you do not see coming, or, what's going on in your environment right now. Who's coming? What's going on? What's the relationship like between you and whoever this is that pops up, right? So, what's in Scorpio's environment during this time? Wow. What the hell? 7 of Wands in the reverse, 6 of Cups. Give me 2 more cards for Scorpio. What's in Scorpio's environment? Who is this? This is somebody that you love. It's like a wish fulfillment, but something went wrong with the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So, Scorpio. I don't like this song. Wait a minute. But I did get the coast is clear with something. So, like I said, I think somebody is finally letting their guard down or has stopped fighting for some past love. Let me see. But I feel like this person feels like this is like wish fulfillment for them. It's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Show me the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's ready to open up. Yeah, I thought it was let your guard down. I didn't think it was like stop fighting. Oh. Somebody done laid their burdens down. Somebody's like letting their guard down, opening up about their feelings that they've been holding back. Which is actually, you know, with the Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo. We also have Capricorn here with the Devil in the reverse. So it could be an Earth or a Leo. Earth sign or a Leo. But this Strength card, you know, somebody's opening up to you or you're opening up to them about what you've been holding back. Which is strength. To be vulnerable with your emotions is to be strong. Somebody's been dropping some, probably what came in between you two, because I do feel that there was a pause between you two. Something's been on and off, okay? I feel like somebody either has eliminated a Capricorn from their life or eliminated some other, like, they've overcome some toxic struggles that they've been having, okay? But money could be an issue here. Somebody could have gotten divorced too, because the Devil represents contracts as well. So it could have been like a toxic relationship that ended, which affected someone's money. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Who's in marriage? Is this why Taurus came? I almost called y'all Taurus. Somebody got a Taurus in their chart or is dealing with a Taurus. The 2 ways I can see this. Either somebody is working on overcoming something that they were tied to, or like breaking a contract, a marriage, but they're not done with it yet because they're not single yet. Maybe the ink ain't dry yet. But the other thing that I'm seeing here is somebody's dropping some other toxicity in their life and they don't want to be single no more. They want commitment this time. Okay, show me the 6 of Cups. Somebody's about to take. It's like I'm coming over there. It's night energy, but I do feel like somebody's coming forward because they feel a lot of passion for you, a lot of fond memories. Now, take the roles however they apply, but this is somebody that you know already. I feel like you or them, either there were a lot of fights between you two, there was other competition because somebody was kind of in and out, like I said, but there was love here. Maybe somebody left because of fighting or because there was just too much conflict going on in someone's life. Yeah. But it's like, with this 8 of Cups landing sideways like this, it's like, I'm leaving right now, but I'm coming back. I feel like this person had always planned to come back, but things were so imbalanced. This is definitely a situation where somebody, the give and take was not equal in this situation. And so somebody lost the spark for it. Somebody was like, you know, somebody stopped communicating. It became too one-sided in this relationship, right? So here comes the head over heart decision. I'm going to focus on my own happiness. I don't have time for this. Show me the 9 of Cups. Somebody just made peace with on their own, you know, decided I'm not even going to get involved in this anymore. You could have been dealing with Aries, the Fool in the reverse. Somebody consciously took a step back and was like, you know what, right now is not the right time. I need to focus on getting my shit together, or I need to focus on my own happiness. I don't know who this was. It feels like a different energy that said that. Somebody went to work too. and got back out there a little bit too. Okay, you know, I've been sitting here kind of like waiting for you, and you ain't talking about nothing. So I'm gonna just focus on my own happiness. I'm gonna focus on my money. And it's like no hard feelings. This is a conscious decision that somebody made to like step back. Could have been dealing with Pisces too. But also I'm a date. I'm a date. I'm not just gonna sit here and look pretty and, you know, or be handsome and, you know what I'm saying? Show me the Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was married, okay, or in some kind of common law situation. You live with this person, y'all have a family together or something like that. Page of Cups. That could be something ended, and now this person is trying to. Maybe they went back and tried to fix it, but it ended up being a waste of time. There was no growth that happened there with his family situation, right? I don't see that anything was growing there. It ended up being a waste of time, and there's regret, and now there's nothing happening there. There's nothing happening on that end anymore. It's like that somebody decided to stop, and then boom, I feel like that's when you start crossing their mind again, and then now they're coming back. Okay, so somebody was okay, yeah, they want to renew this love. Either you or the other person. We're about to see how this person feels about it now. How is Scorpio's person? Whoever this is. How are they feeling about Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Can't shuffle the cards today. One more. So, Scorpio, how's your person feel about you? They're ready to come out of hiding. It could have been them. Come up off of this break, okay? I keep hearing that song. Get out of my dreams. Get into my car. Somebody's coming back. Queen of Swords, what else? How's this person feeling? One more. Okay. He definitely could be dealing with an earth sign. Virgo. We got Libra too here. We got more earth than anything. Let's see. This Hermit, I feel like they're ready to come out of not speaking, not being together. But they are coming with a what's in it for me this time. Because last time, you know what I mean? I feel like they kind of got that attitude going on, or they could be like kind of penny pinching or feeling like they don't have everything they need right now. Earth sign energy again. Or they're thinking back to why they let go. That conversation could come up. It's like things weren't stable the first time around. I wasn't, you know, it kind of killed my motivation to like keep partaking in this. Roles can be reversed. But there was a wake-up call, you know. Somebody had a wake-up call. Maybe it didn't turn out the way we wanted to the first time. But I do want to try again. I still have hope for this. You know, I feel like the conversation goes like, you know what? They're a little guarded at first. It's like, okay, I'll come out, I'll speak to you. But, you know, the thing about it is I still care about you. That's the wake-up call. It's like it took me a long time, you know, to get myself together. And I'm still not over it. I'm still not over you. How's the Queen of Swords here? It's like as soon as I thought this cycle was closed, as soon as I thought it was over, here you are again. Here comes this love again, but I'm afraid to commit to it. I cut it out because you weren't committed or something like that, right? So I had to let go. I had to let go of this. Those can be reversed. That's the head over heart decision that was made. The King of Swords. So this person feels like they had to cut this off. But secretly, like deep down, Nine of Swords, they were waiting. They were still waiting. But they felt like the love was unrequited. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it was just, they felt like it was unsuccessful. So they started building on something else. Show me the Knight. I feel like there was a slowdown for this person, or that this person started focusing on their own foundation or like their own stability. And they realized, I feel like something came to the light. They realized that things were not equal. Things were not balanced between you two. And I feel like they accepted a different offer. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they decided to just ride on. This was the person who left. I can't do this. That's how I just feel tired. And this is how this person is feeling, right? The roles can be reversed. I'm gonna stop saying it. Okay. What are you feeling about all of this, Scorpio? What's your side of the story? Show me Scorpio's side of the story. One more shuffle, Scorpio. How is Scorpio feeling about all of this? Whew. I see you taking control and moving forward. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. This could have been more than just you two involved in this situation. But were you waiting too? Did you wait, or maybe you waited for a long time before you actually moved on? What's the Chariot here? It's like I moved on from the illusion that I had in my head about you. I feel like maybe you put somebody on a pedestal. Somebody put somebody on a pedestal here. And I've never gotten that from these cards that I'm looking at, but I feel like you had to cut out the illusion. It's like, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. Or somebody cut out, you know, this was confusion here. Somebody had options. So maybe what happened is, okay, I could be talking to somebody who says, I got to take control of my life. I got to get my dark and my, what do you call it? My yin and my yang. We got to get it balanced, right? I got to cut some of these options or this confusion out of my life so that I'll be able to enjoy or reconcile with someone or be generous in a way that I want to be, because things didn't turn out the way that I envisioned. Could be that. Could be you decided to cut this person out because they had you in a third-party situation, and you let it go because dream deferred. It didn't work out. Show me the Three of Swords in the reverse. This is like letting go of heartbreak or letting go of a love triangle situation, right? Because you had new opportunities too. But you feared the change a little bit. You're like, I know things are going to change now, you know. If I go in a different direction, things are going to change now. Or there was a fear of committing, or somebody couldn't make a decision, so they just let go. Two of Wands. Yeah, and stop speaking. Just literally, there was a halt. It was quick too. I feel like it happened really fast. But then there was like a little bit of looking back. It's giving me like unfertile ground. I waited a long time, but things just didn't get more. I didn't feel stable in this marriage. I had so many questions. It was too many things that were a question mark, or it's almost like this person was either holding back communication. It's like, well, I ain't gonna tell you what happened, so I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just let it go. Roles can be reversed. Let me just say that. Who's the Page of Swords watching, though? Somebody was holding back their emotions. It's like, I can't read your mind, though. Somebody was still kind of keeping tabs, too, because I still love you. Why is the Five of Cups here in reverse? Yeah. It's like I let go, but I was still holding on, too. But there was wounds in this relationship. I feel like you, either, like I said, either you're dealing with a Taurus, you have Taurus in your chart. This could also be a Libra, or there's something to do with a mother or a pregnancy or like a new beginning here. It's like actually this thing has a lot of potential. It's just somebody was playing around at some point and somebody was holding back their emotions. But you both were waiting on each other. But I don't feel like anybody was kind of like feeding it. It was just like, I'm waiting. Sorry. Show me the Six of Swords. It's like you both walked away. Almost like, I'm not going to say pretended to drop the burden, but really dropped something. You dropped part of it. It's like if there were 10 wands, you dropped 9 of them. Because both of you were still holding on just a little bit. Is what I'm seeing here. But at the end of the day, it's like, well, let me just focus on the money. I mean, that goes right. And if you're dealing with a Taurus or, oh hell, if you deal, whoever you were dealing with, you both seem to be good at making money or like good at focusing on your work. Or, who is this Queen of Pentacles? Let me see who this is. It's an earth sign. Somebody's dealing with earth sign or somebody who's very stable and grounded. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here is you decided to focus on your stability. Move on, shift your focus. That's what I'm seeing happen here. Let's see, what would they say? What are the emotions that are shared between you two? And I'm going to let y'all decipher which way it goes. One more shuffle. I don't know if I did this in the other readings, but I'm just freestyling. Let's roll with it. What would be said if you spoke freely? Being apart has been very life-changing. There's so much that I will want to catch up on with you. But like I said, there was unfertile ground. Somebody planted an unfertile ground. Or it could have been like whoever stepped out of the relationship, if there was a step out, the other person started feeling like, what am I doing here? It's really hard for somebody to open up. And somebody started questioning, does this person line up with that where I want to be? But I look for you. I even after we were apart, I looked for you and other people. I know I made a huge mistake. And now I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So I bury myself in work in order to forget about you. Somebody just, y'all both. Hell, y'all bank account probably look really good because y'all are avoiding each other. Because you both like go to focus on work. Or, you know, in order to like not deal with this. If that makes any sense, right? But there are wounds on both sides. We're going to pull some romance angel cards and I'm going to close it out. If you guys would like to look deeper into this situation, I am doing personal readings. So check the description box for the information steps. Let's get another message for Scorpio. And then I'm out of here. Any other messages for Scorpio? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. there's nothing that's too different about you guys that you can't work it out. I feel like this is like a few conversations away from either a truce or a reconciliation. But I feel like that somebody was feeling like the love was unrequited. There's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this going. Let's see. Because somebody is healing family issues. Somebody, like I said, somebody had to pull away. And the other person decided to go their way too. Okay? But somebody left first because there was an interference that happened. Okay? Keep an open mind. I feel like both of your minds are like halfway open to each other. But it's a lot of side eye. But then but it's because I feel like both of you are, like I said, if you were holding on to 10s and you drop, if you had 10, you only dropped 9 because both of you were still holding on just a little bit because there's a soulmate here. This is your soulmate. It's one of them. You know what I mean? But there was a very strong connection between you and this person. Last message. But there's somebody's dealing with codependency, and there are children involved in this. Like I said, somebody had a family with someone. Maybe the other person didn't, or somebody had to tie up some family issues or a marriage. Okay, and there was something very codependent because I did feel that if I leave this situation, it's going to kind of leave my finances a little shaky, you know. But whoever I'm talking to, cross-watcher or Scorpio, you got to make a decision. Are you going to clear out your energy from all of this? Because your prayers and affirmations and visualizations bring you closer together, or will bring you together with somebody that you're truly meant to be with, right? What are you affirming? What are you attracting into your life right now? How do you speak about yourself? My cousin just got on me about this today. She was like, okay, this is going to sound bad, but just think about it metaphorically. I always said, I always seem to attract stray dogs. And when I say that, what I'm saying is, I am a very loving and nurturing rainbows and sunshine, okay? And I tend to attract the opposite of that. People who kind of feed on that energy, you know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of like a stray dog, somebody who's unloved. And I have an abundance of love to give because that's my nature. So it's like my cousin had to smack my hand and say, you don't attract stray dogs. You attract people who light a fire up under your ass. You attract people who add value to your life. You attract people who fill in the blank, right, Scorpio? I'm gonna leave it there. I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And like I said, personal readings are open right now. Check the description box. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Ciao.